What's happening, guys? Yours truly, Xavier Smith here. And I just got to tell you, get in front of the camera and tell you more about the Myobuddy Massager Pro. So I have the Massager Pro. And if any of you are going to be looking at this at a later date and you're thinking to yourself, man, I just want to feel better throughout my days, then you have to have one of these in your life. So the announcement that I'd like to make with you is to let you know, oh man, that I just got an email notification from the number 2 guy, Mike, and he is representing the Myobuddy Massager solution, and they just told me that they're taking $100 off this one and the Massager Pro Plus. So the Massager, oh man, that feels pretty good. The Massager Pro Plus right now is also $100, and depending on if you look at this video later, it'll probably be up top, but be sure to check out their website. You got to check out their website and use my code CoachX if you are interested in getting this bad boy into your life. Now you can come and join me in the fitness dungeon. My clients love getting this treatment, like a 20 to 30 minute experience where we go over those tired, sore, achy muscles, and they leave there feeling like brand new people. So I'm doing this right now on my shoulders. I just did a little ring work practice. I hate that word, workout. I did a little ring practice the other day, and so your muscles get a little tight. And so if you got stress, this would be a perfect solution to your stress. You talk about relationship enhancement. If you had this and you and your spouse were like at ends with something, all you have to do is bring this out. And I'm sure you get your spouse to say yes to just about anything. You talk about relieving stress. All right, so this area that I'm doing right now is where most people carry a lot of stress. And so just a few minutes with this bad boy. And I got it on medium speed right now. So taking it right over to the other side. I'm using the edge, and that gets a little bit deeper into the deep tissue, or you can use the flat surface, and it has not only side-to-side vibration, but it also has percussion vibration. So it's kind of gently going up and down and kind of really getting in there, getting all the sore tissue, the tight tissue, the joints, just feels good. Okay, so if you're into that with the season, 'tis the season, right? So you're looking for great buys that are going to, improve your life and also save you a little bit of money. These guys, you got to get this, man. I just wish I could share this with you right now. So it would just come out cheaper if you went to the site and ordered it, used my code, CoachX, and got saved $100. All right. So I just wanted to make sure you knew about that, because if you're into feeling better, if you're into recovering your sore muscles in half the time, you got to have one of these in your life. It's just the next best thing would be having a professional massage tech come into your home. I've had that too. By the way, I need to let you know that I have a friend who is really great at what she does. She's moved also into the yoga realm. But my girl Kim in Queen Creek, you got to check her out if you're needing like a human touch. But the next best thing would be this right here, the Myobuddy Massager Pro. So I'm using the Massager Pro right now. I got it on medium speed, going over my biceps, going into your forearms. I mean, you just want to, if you want to feel like a brand new person, you got to have something like this in your life. So if for those of you just joining me, hey Carol, hey Lindy, and Rhino, thank you guys for tuning in. I'm talking about the Myobuddy Massager, and this bad boy is the real deal. Okay, so if you're looking for a great buy, you have an opportunity right now to save $100 on this bad boy. Okay, this is normally going for around $320 something. All right, but now you can get it for $220, around that price. Free shipping as well. So be sure to use the link. Be sure to use my code, Coach X, because that is the only way you're going to activate that discount. And these will not last long, okay? So I did an interview maybe a week or two ago with the number 2 guy, Mike Mulcahy. He's the number 2 guy with the Myobuddy Institution. And they have a new model that they just came out with. Now check this out. This one is cool. This one's got 3 speeds. So like low, medium, and high. Well, the Myobuddy Massager Pro Plus has 50. And you can, it's like almost like a dial system where you can dial the vibration up to exactly the specification that you need. And once you get it and you feel it, you can just stop right there. So that's about 50 different ranges. This one is percussion technology, vibration technology. The friction really warms your muscles. This thing does a really great job of warming your muscles up. Right now I have, you're looking at the white pad, which is designed for dry skin contact. And then I don't have it with me right now, but there's also a blue pad that you can use oils, like essential oils. The blue pad really is effective for getting into skin on skin contact. If you really have, you want to take it up to another level, you can, I like to use peppermint essential oils on my sore muscles. Really gets in there and really does a great job to help me recover in half the time. So I want to make sure you guys know about this, because you'll be mad at me if you knew about it and found out when it was too late. So use the link above to get yourself attached to this fantastic item. I have it here in the studio. I offer it exclusively to my Fitness Dungeon athletes, and everyone gives me a 2 thumbs up. They come out saying that they feel like a brand new person. And I'm glad I have it in my life. I'm glad I'm able to help people improve their life through, in this case, massage technology. And everybody loves it. So if you are interested in getting your hands on this for yourself, and like I said earlier, this is a great relationship enhancer. So if you have a significant other, you are at odds with each other, just pull this out, and then you can, it's likely that they'll say yes. Okay. So again, this one has 3 speeds. So right now, this is the kind of speed that you use to kind of warm the muscles up, get that area prepped. And then there's another right here at the button. That's speed number 2, get that medium vibration. But you talk about recovery and getting just getting your muscles taken care of. Hey, I got a thumbs up. Thank you for that. Hey, that's my main man, Chris. So yeah, we're talking about this. And Chris, if you guys are in the market for a great buy, you and the wifey, you got to get this. I was just talking about how great this thing, the role it can play as far as the relationship enhancer. So you got tired, achy muscles, you need this in your life. You've got stress, you need this in your life. You want to get rid of the drama. You want to feel better and just vibrate at a higher level. You need this in your life. This is the Myobuddy Massage Pro. There's also another model that they just came out with. It's called the Myobuddy Massage Pro Plus. It's got 50 different speeds instead of just 3. Both of these models will do the job, okay? But wait, there's more. I've always wanted to say that. But for you guys watching, this is going to be sold out probably pretty darn quick, because they're taking $100 off the normal retail pricing. And I know there's people that are excited about this season because they get great buys. This Cyber Week is happening. There's going to be a Cyber Monday. There's going to be a Black Friday and all that stuff coming up. So get in front of that wave right now. That's why I'm in front of the camera right now. So we're coming up on about 10 minutes. I promised myself it would be no more than 10 minutes. But for those people who are interested in, just getting relief brought into your life, you got to have one of these. Christina, let's have it, Christina. So maybe I could get Christina to comment because I introduced this to some of the family members at a family function, and they loved it too. So I'm telling you, this thing is no joke. This will change your life. Put it that way. You trying to really get in there and change your life for the better? You got to have one of these in your life. Bottom line, point blank. All right. So do me a favor and take action on the site or the link that I just provided. Be sure to use my code, which is Coach X, all one word, and that will activate your $100 off coupon, and you can thank me later. Okay? You talk about enhancing your relationships. Maybe you're a single person. You don't need another relationship with this thing. So I'm just here to tell you about good things. My whole job, my whole purpose, my reason for being here is to impact, inspire, and improve your life for the better. And right now, I'm bringing quality, value, and convenience to you right here, right now. And all you got to do is take action. So there you have it, guys. I'm at 11 minutes, so I just wanted to, end this by letting you know, if you're thinking about improving your life, maybe we should talk. That's my whole reason for being here, is to help you improve, help you vibrate at a higher level. If you ever find yourself in a quandary, think of this question: why be mediocre when you can be excellent? That's my time, guys. I'm Xavier Smith, aka Coach X, and I hope to see you at another time. Bye-bye.